Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, and this time round we're going to have a bit of a roundup of Williams Pinball Volume 3, which was released from Zen Studios in 2019. Contains 3 tables: Theatre Magic, the Champion Pub and Safe Cracker. I've already reviewed all of these tables as individual videos. If you want to see a bit more of them, have a look at those, but we'll just have a look at the 3 quickly as a bit of a roundup. So the first one here is Theatre of Magic, which is my favourite table of the 3. Basically this one is come out in 1995, the real life table, production run of 6,600 units, and was designed by John Papaduic. Now in this one you must complete a number of magic tricks by hitting the ball against that trunk there. There's some amazing multi-balls and lots of different ramps to hit and special bonuses as well. The lighting on this table, as all the 3 in this pack, is absolutely gorgeous, and you know, I think it's my favourite pack so far. At time of recording, next week is going to be Williams pack volume 4, so you know, I might get that in June. Metamorphosis, great speech on this one, really exciting. The tables were also released by Farsight Studios, so look at these, but these ones are, well, I know, I think they're ever so slightly better because it gives you the added graphics too. Lock is lit. So we'll have one go of each of the tables as we go through, but as I say, if you want to see a bit more footage, a bit longer footage, then have a look at the individual reviews. And if you want to see any other pinball reviews and tables, then they're all there in the pinball playlist, so take a look at that. Not just PlayStation 4, which this is on, Game Boy Advance ones, Amiga and ZX Spectrum and Commodore 64, just to name a few. Right, here we go. Good, I have the magic. Now I did quite well in this one in review. I seem to have a knack with this game. I want them to convert the Elvira tables, hopefully that will happen soon. I don't think they're going to be in Volume 4, but Zen Studios are creating these at a rate of knots, so it can only be a matter of time, I hope. So Theatre of Magic 1995. Good. Right, there you go. So we've shut the trunk a few times. We're going to activate something. Boom. It's multi-ball. I do like a good multi-ball. Now you can really rack up the points in this table once you get used to it. Multi-ball is a little bit crazy. Quite often I lose the balls quite quickly, but you can get better with practice like any of these stuff. And as I say, I can't emphasise this enough. This is one of my favourite tables of all time. Good. There's other good tables as well. The first pack was Medieval Madness. That's a pretty good one. But I think this one is slightly better for me. I just like the theme. Circus Voltaire be another one for them to convert. That's a good one in a circus. But, you know, we must create a number of tricks or illusions and then to get to complete the game. Up the central staircase. Always have a look at the video display on the left to see what you've got to do. That will give you clues on how far you're actually getting. I will do. Watch me shoot for the magic trunk. And I got it, because I'm brilliant. Maybe. Shoot the captive ball. Right, that's on the top left. It's Pinball Thursday at time of recording. There's the back glass. I don't know why you want to see the back glass at this point, but you can do. Shoot. Right, okay, time's ticking down. We need to get the bonus. It's tense music, isn't it? It's trying to make you worried. I've got it. Hooray! Right, let's get a ball lock now. Whoops, missed it. Right, hit the trunk to activate stuff. Oh, I thought that was going to be ball lock then. Up the right staircase. See the spinner? That's on the central staircase. Keep hitting the ramp for bonus points. Whoops, missed it. Oh, I saw that coming a mile off. And that's what's called in the trade as a central drain. If you have got a central drain, let me know. Actually, perhaps not. It might be a hospital condition. Right, last ball, I think. And then we'll go to the Champion Pub, where we'll do a bit of boxing in a boxing type arena. well, not really arena, it's a pub with sawdust on the floor. Great, nice and friendly. So, Williams Pinball Volume 3 gives you Theatre Magic, which is this one here, as we get the ball down the trapdoor, the Champion Pub, and Safe Cracker. Da-da. Lots to activate in this table. You will not get bored. I can tell you that for no pence. Right, there's a mini game here. If you haven't noticed, we're trying to get all those points in the display. Missed. Oh, it's very tricky, this mini game. Oh, I'm not going to do this. Whoa. Oh, just 2 left to hit. 500 million. That's better than a kick in the face. Right, this is only supposed to be a short roundup here, but this go's going on a bit. I don't know if my other goes will be just as long. But anyway, at least we see the 3 tables. Look at the lighting on this. I've said that a few times already, but absolutely great. Hasn't got to go too far where it looked like, well, indistinguishable from real life. Right, 1 ball locked. Up the central staircase. Tried to go for it again there. Hit the captive ball. Hit the stunk again. What the good thing about this table is, why I seem to be good at it is, because the ramps are all close together, if you miss a target, you're more than likely, well done, you're more than likely to hit something next door to it, so you don't lose control of the ball too much. So it's quite kind, this table. So if you're new into pinball, this might be a good one to start off on. As we hit again, multi-ball. Well, it wasn't that funny. Maybe it's the way I said it. Right, okay. We might have to lose on purpose here in a minute. That wasn't on purpose, but it justifies going on to the next table. Good. Theatre of Magic. Highlight of the pack, I would say. Oh, I've got an extra ball. It goes on. Replay. Not like the Speedball 2 replay. Right, okay. Might have to edit this down then. I thought this could happen. I tend to have long goes on this table, comparatively. Aim. Fire. Got it. Good. So we've activated another illusion, which you've got to do. What do we need to do here? If in doubt, hit the trunk. Right, aim. Boof. Did that count as a hit? We need to hit the ball down the trap door, I think it said there, which is on the right. Oh dear. Not this time. You see the 8 illusions there in the central playfield there? Whatever one's lit is the one you're about to do. Right, not a replay this time, is it? No, that's it. No, I have got an extra ball. Well. It goes on and on and on. And on and on and on. Right, through the trapdoor, 15 million points. Bonus, what we're going to get? We got that. Ding ding. I make no apologies here. This quick review is not going to be a quick review at all. Excellent. Now put your favourite table below. Let's say your favourite table that they haven't converted yet. Put that down. Then we can look to see. Remember, they've only got the Williams license, which includes the ballet and the midway tables. So put your favourite below. And maybe, you never know, Zen Studios could read it. It's unlikely. They could read it and say, let's convert this one, because that was on one of Nick's videos. I don't think they know who I am, to be honest. Go for the central loop. But they are following me on Twitter, and I'm following them, for what that's worth. But do follow, if you're into pinball, do follow Zen Studios on Twitter. They put up trailers of new tables coming up, and they do other things as well, not just pinball. But pinball is my favourite of their work. They're good, they're brilliant, they're super, and that's the end of my go on Theatre of What's-Her-Names. Almost as long as the original review. But anyway, moving on. You can't get enough pinball, can you? Let's load up the Champion Pub. Put up your dukes. Let's go fighting and punch up some random people in some bar in the 1920s. Congratulations, swimsuit woman. Look, we're activating stuff. Good, right.
Single player results.
Really good Pinball FX3. Lots and lots of tables. You know, you get a free table as well. So it's well downloaded just for the free table. Right, next up, the Champion Pub. We're going to the Champion Pub now. Bit of an Irish theme, 1920s, bare knuckle boxing in the pub. Don't spill your pint. Here it goes. Right, nice music here. This one was programmed by Dwight Sullivan. The artwork's by Paul Barker and Linda Doan, or Doe. Sound by Rich Carl. It contains 4 multi-ball modes, jackpots, and 10 different opponents. You must activate the boxer. You see he's behind that screen in the middle there, moving about. We must hit that punch bag a number of times. He turns round, and then we get a fight. Yeah. So it looks different to the. Oh, there we go. There's in one of the mini games. There's a mini game punch bag one side and a skipping rope the other one. Quite frantic, lots of noise here. But we want to activate a boxer. There we go. Diddle-da. You can choose your opponent. Someone told me in the comment section of the real review of this. But we'll just see whoever comes up. Knuckles O'Brien versus the Kid. Right, here he comes. And the real table, he doesn't animate like this, but this is a fantasy table and it's gorgeous. Right, now we must hit the ball down the centre, and the problem with doing that is the rebound is particularly cruel, and quite often it will drain. Hit him a number of times and you win. If you lose, then he'll turn and he's back to you like he's doing there. And then you have to start all over again. So, boxing theme. I think that's the entertainer, and I've lost the ball again. So this go is not going to be as long as the Theatre of Magic, but at least we're seeing it. Right, last ball, and then we'll zip off to Safe Cracker, which is another table you can spend ages and ages on. Aim, fire, get to certain ramps. Trapdoor open every now and again, I think. Right, that's good. What does that mean? It does have multi-balls in this. Right, I was doing the skipping there, but terribly out of time, and I've come up a proper. I keep expecting at time of recording Zen Studios to release another table. Well, I'm talking rubbish now. I was thinking of Rise of Skywalker, but at time of recording that film isn't even out yet. They tend to put a table out whenever there's a Star Wars film. Right. I didn't last very long there, but you saw what it was like. A nice playfield. It's a nice, fun table, that one, but very cruel with the ball drains. Right, next up, moving on. 2.8 million. My best is 12, so that was pretty poor, even by my standards. And the last one is Safe Cracker. Quite a unique this table, this one. It's not based on 3 balls, but timing. Based on the real-life tale from Bali in 1996, designed by Pat Lawler, art by John Usey, music and sound by Dan Fulden, had a run of 1,148. The idea is you must break into the safe, which is on the back glass, in a sort of like a mini game by rolling the dice, and then break into the middle and steal all the money. The time will gradually tick down. Right, so choose your angle wisely. Now you see my burglar man is on the left bottom. If you activate the back glass game, he will pull that grate up and jump down. Now you activate that by hitting various targets on the playfield. Right, here we go. That's the Safe Cracker bit. That's where we need to get to. Whoops. The playfield is particularly small, which might make the flippers look a bit small as well. But as I say, it's 2 games this. The playfield and the back glass. I've lost a few balls here, but it's on timing. The voice will announce how much time you got left. It seems to tick down in 5-minute intervals. So you've got 25 minutes left, and then a second might go by, and you've got 10 minutes, just depending on what you're doing. Right, hopefully we'll get a back glass game, and then we'll get out of here. Oh no, I'm singing the song of the Champion Pub now. But if you've got a few tables on Pinball FX3, I think that's done it. If you've got a few tables on Pinball FX3, then you could be playing this for ages and ages. I do get my favourite tables, and then I go off them for a bit, and then play others, and come back to them. Zen Studios have really come on from leaps and bounds, and these real-life recreations are absolutely awesome. They really are. I'd like to see them go the other way and see if they can make one of their fantasy tables into a real table. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Restart in progress.
Restart in progress. Right, I think that was we got one ball locked anyway, 2 others. Oh, we're through to the back glass. Right, here we go. Here's the back glass game. As I say, if you want to see more of this, then click on the Safe Cracker review here for real. This is just a roundup. Well, it's supposed to be. Right, money, money, money. throw the dice, well, stop the slippers, it gives you a random number, and then you land on your counter, a bit like Trivial. So whatever you land on, you get, and you don't want to land on the red ones, and all the time you're trying to outrun the guard, who will also throw a dice at some point, and they'll be chasing you. So don't trip the alarms by hitting the red stuff. Right, guard rolls, right? He rolls a 2. So he's making chase. Now I've hit a red thing, which has triggered the vault alarm, so we haven't actually won the money. So now we've got to do it all over again. Ugh. Now, what if you've got this pack? What is your favourite table? I like all of them, but I'd put Theatre Magic first, and then joint second, Champion Pub and Safecracker. I do like a game that does its own thing, and Safecracker isn't conventional by any means. Champion Pub has got that boxer in the middle, so that's memorable, and Theatre Magic as the trunk. If the game has like a hook, a little gimmick, or makes it individual, it's got a much better chance of being classic and being remembered, rather than your standard run-of-the-mill ones. I'd like them to do Bride of Pinball. That would be great to see. I loved the Farsight conversion, but I only had the PlayStation 3 version of that. So I'd like to see a PlayStation 4 with lighting like this. It'd be absolutely gorgeous. Oh, have I run out of time? I think I might have run out of time. There we go. So I've run out of time and it's game over. So hope you like seeing that quick roundup. That was Williams Pinball Volume 3 on Pinball FX3, published by Zen Studios in 2019. So get those 3 tables together, and I think that's their best pack so far. But I say that in every review. Zen Studios are brilliant. Got any comments about this pack, any other packs, pinball, or any of the individual pinball videos, then please put that below. Thanks for watching again, and until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.